Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about the strengths and weaknesses. Not much weaknesses, but for Chance, for the shoe, when you have 3 charges, there's a 90% chance you shoot them. Like this. Yeah. And oh my god. Yeah, it's pretty much all for Chance. Now for Taff. So for Taff, it's kind of like tripwires is one of the main components about Taff. It's the subspace in the tripwire. And when the tripwire's like that, I think the killer can hit it. And they probably won't notice because, yeah, they can hit it. Try and do this, but try and make those pointy things not seeable like that. That should not be seeable by the killer. Should kind of be hidden a bit, and you can kind of put the subspace inside the walls. I don't think it is possible on this map, but I'm pretty sure you can put it through walls. Yeah, like that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all for Taff. I got pretty much no more tips. Yeah. Now for Dusekar. Yeah, the man, the myth, Dusekar. Well, the pumpkin, the myth, Dusekar. So for the plasma beam, there's a range on it. Yeah. Let's see the hitbox. Can you see it? Can you see where it ended? It ended like right there and ended like. And spawn protection kind of works. For the mouse, you have to keep your mouse inside the spawn protection logo, and then for mobile, you can just look away from it, and yeah. What are you doing, WaterMax? What are you doing? Okay, now for Builderman. Builderman, I have quite a few tips. And for sentries, you kind of want to place them after you place your dispenser. Because your dispenser has a lower radius. Like, see it? It's kind of low. And then let me place down the sentry.
Sentry going up. There wasn't getting any light.
Okay, so see how big the radius is compared to the dispenser? I would have to place it like in that corner. So yeah, always place your dispenser first. And when you place your dispensers, try and place them in places where the killer's probably not gonna see where they are. Like right there. Even though we're in a 5 server season. Well, that's pretty much all for Builder. Now for the man, the myth, 007 and 7. So for 007 and 7, when you're trying to clone, kind of like chase me, chad me, no chase. So kind of when you're 007 and 7, you kind of want to do that. But kind of like around the corners, it's not really the best with like that, because your avatar kind of like glitches and stays for a second so they can see. It always happens. Like I see like 007 and 7s, they just use it in dark spaces, but I can't see because they're invisible. So that's kind of a bad thing. Well, that's pretty much all the tips and tricks for 007 and 7. Now for 2-Time. So yeah, 2-Time's a pretty hard character, I'd say so myself, because a lot of people, they kind of just do stuff. Kind of like, you kind of want to do that, but I suck, so I can't do it. So kind of when you're two-time, you kind of want to like go around a corner and then try and backstab them. But most people would just do that. They would just this is what you're supposed to do when you're two-time. You're supposed to trick stab them so they don't have any time to react. This is literally what you're supposed to do as two-time. You're supposed to be so unpredictable when you're supposed to backstab. It's crazy. It's crazy how many times I've done it while trying to grind to level 100. And most people just do that, and they always miss. Like, you shouldn't do that. It's so much harder to do. Yeah, so that's pretty much all for two-time. You literally can't see me. You literally can barely see me. That's enough. And Bloxy Cola, when you have an item Bloxy Cola, always use your item Bloxy Cola first because, yeah, it makes your Bloxy Cola go on. What the? Okay, back to the video. Yeah, it's pretty much all for you. And for Elliot, the final one, the real final one. Yeah, pretty much. So Elliot, your pizza always throws from your left hand. So when you have like a survivor, pretend that's a survivor asking for pizza, always try and use your left hand. So some people who don't know, they would probably use they kind of aim their body to them. No, it's not that. Don't aim your body. It comes from your left hand. Use your left hand. Yeah, that's pretty much all for Elliot. Okay, so now for guess 1337. So when you vlog, you kind of want to predict a bit, but sometimes it's kind of hard. But so when the killer's coming, don't. Kind of like when they're kind of at slope right there, just kind of charge. I'll put a photo of 1x or something. Charge, and then they'll just get hit. Yeah. And yeah, guest is kind of a hard/easy one, but not the best. Yeah, that's pretty much all for guest. Now for Shedletsky. Shedletsky's kind of an easy character. This is the final one too, so kind of when you're behind the wall, you can do that. Yeah, it's a lot. Just make sure the killer doesn't see you. When the killer's chasing you, don't use fried chicken. Don't do that. They're just going to absolutely cook you. Maybe trying to hide. I can't really go through there. Just trying to hide through that. And Shedletsky's a pretty easy character. So yeah, that's pretty much all for this video. And bye.